Mike with Fargo Post Farmer Baseball and owner of MSPN Digital Television. This is beautiful Starion Bank Field, the host of this year's 2025 Central Plains Regional. So let me show you around a little bit. We'll have several of our people on our team here driving these golf carts to bring you from the parking lot or maybe from your hotel that's way over there. Those golf carts will pick you up from our fantastic large parking lot here just off 42nd Street. And wherever they see you park, they'll come and offer you a ride up to the gate. To drop you off right about here, you'll walk in, pay admission, or show your VIP badge if you have one or a pass, and you'll get in and enjoy the game. So as you enter, we got a wiffle ball field here that kids can have fun on. Got a nice little shaded area where you can relax, have some drinks and snacks, stay out of the sun. As you walk in, we have some bar seating here along the third base line at Starion Bank Field, and a little grandstand here right off the third base angle here. Beyond the dugout, we have some more bar seating located right behind home plate here. And we also have an uncovered grandstand directly behind home plate. Got steps. You also got handicapped access right there if it is needed. We also have a covered grandstand, keep you safe from sunshine or weather, here on the first base side at Starion Bank Field, which gives you a nice view from this side of home plate of all the action. The opposite side of the first base press box, we got some more bar seating here right behind first base, which gives you an incredible look of the pitcher batter and pretty much any other element of the field you need as well. Like the sound of swinging bats, you're right by the bat cages here on this behind the first base corner bar seating, or on our fantastic brand new patio, which gives you an outstanding look of the game here from Starion Bank Field. You get a good look at the outfield and you get a good look from behind the first base corner. What does it look like for the players on the field? We got an all-turf infield here at Starion Bank Field and a grass outfield. It is a beautiful facility here at Starion Bank Field. And for the pitcher, that's your view for throwing strikes. Session stand will be open during games. Lots of great food and drinks for great prices, and right around the corner to the left and around to the right, we have the men's and women's restrooms. Very clean, water fountain there if you're thirsty, and porta potties available around the area as well. If you happen to have a hotel on 23rd Avenue and you don't mind maybe a short little 5-minute walk, you can walk right from the field to your hotel or vice versa down this path. There's also an alternate route on a sidewalk down that direction that'll take you over here as well. And depending on which hotel you're at on 23rd Avenue, one of those two routes would be the best for you. And those golf carts I mentioned earlier, they'll come pick you up over here as well. So we just passed that playground a little bit ago, coming up to a little junction here. If you happen to be staying at the American Inn on 23rd Avenue, which is that hotel right there, you'll want to take a right. Or maybe you'll go straight if you're at a different hotel. Let's pretend you're going to the American Inn. All right, so here's one of the access points from 23rd Avenue South, where all the hotels are located at. One of our golf cart people will be right in this general area if you want to walk across the street from your hotel and get a ride over the admissions gate. We can do that for you. Alternate route of the one that we took, you'll come out here by this FM curling club, and on the other side of the parking lot over here, and here's the parking lot on the right hand side of the curling club. And if you can find a spot in this parking lot to park, then right over here we'll have some golf cart stations to give you a ride to the admissions gate as well, right there at that entrance. And once again, this is just a few hundred feet from 23rd Avenue, which is right up where those cars are going left and right. Back at 23rd Avenue now, once again, there's the curling club. There's the American Hotel. There's the Residence Inn Marriott Hotel. And right next door to the Residence Inn, find the Comfort Suites Hotel. So if you stay at any of those hotels, the Comfort Suites, the Residence Inn, or the American right next door down there, you can walk across the street and get a golf cart ride to the Central Plains Regional Tournament. If you happen to be staying in one of those 3 hotels, right across the street, you have the taco shop. Yeah, if you're 21 plus, you can go to the Golf Addiction Great Eats and Cold Brews building. If you are a seafood fan, you can go to Deep Blue Seafood, or right next door, we got Pizza Ranch. Let's not forget about Applebee's. We have Applebee's. This intersection right here is 45th Street. So we're 3 blocks from Starion Bank Field. River Zoo is within a 2-minute walk of the games as well. Across 45th Street and 23rd Avenue, 45th Street, one of the major roads in Fargo. You have the Sleep Inn as another hotel option. And then if you're hungry and you have a family that can't decide between Chinese and pizza, you can go to 9 Dragons and Slapshot Pizza and Subs. If you like indoor rock climbing, you can stay at the Sleep Inn or right next door at the La Quinta Inn and Suites. Further down 23rd Avenue, there is another hotel right across the street from the hospital. Might be a $4 or $5 Uber. La Quinta Inn and Suites on 46th Street. And right off 46th Street is a Casey's gas station. And on the other side of Casey's gas station is a Dairy Queen if you're up for some ice cream. 1 block north of 23rd Avenue, we come to the intersection of 46th Street and Amber Valley Parkway right here. And right across the street, Vicky's Garage Burgers and Brews. Fantastic place, a lot of good food there. If you haven't been there, I recommend trying it. And they didn't pay me to say that either. Addition to Sicky's Garage, we got Clothes Mentor if you need some clothes. Right next door, if you need a haircut, there's Skill Cuts right there. Skill Cuts or Clothes Mentor is not your preference. Then you got Lax for a haircut or Plato's Closet. Quick solution for some clean jerseys. Wave Max Laundry is right here as well. Sicky's Garage isn't up your alley. You want some Mexican, you can go right here to El Agave. As we look, you can see the lights of Starion Bank Field right there. Just beyond the horizon of 45th Street. Some sports equipment for the upcoming spring and fall sports season you can go to. Play It Again Sports. Right here in the same parking lot as Agave and Sicky's Garage. I mentioned earlier in the video, right across from the hotels and the FM Curling Center right off 23rd Avenue where Starion Bank Field is at, we have the Red River Zoo. So if you're between games, you're looking for something to do, it's open year-round. And you can come check this place out if you like. If you're looking for some good music, if you're a fan of rock music, Q1051 has more of the 80s, 90s, and today's rock. Where if you're more of a classic rock fan, then you can go to 107.9, get like Def Leppard, Alice in Chains, that kind of music. If you're a country fan, you got Bob 95.1. Or Bob 95, which can be found at 95.1, or you have Froggy 99.9 if you're a country fan. If you're a sports fan, you got 107.3, which is also on the AM dial at 740 AM The Fan. If you're a big NDSU Bison fan, you got Bison 92.7, or it's on the AM dial at Bison 1660. If you're more of today's biggest hits, today's hottest music type top 40 person, you got Big 98.7, or you also got Fargo's Heritage CHR, which is Y94, which can be found at 93.7 FM. Some more adult contemporary, as it says soft rock, can be found on 104.3 Cities FM. And then if you're more into the urban hip hop, some rap or rhythmic top 40, you can go to 96.9 Hits FM.